obviously, we were pretty elated today in how our guys responded. I'm really proud of our football team. I'm proud of how they went out today and played. Thought, faced a lot of adversity tonight. Obviously, Ray going down at the very beginning of the game was a big blow for us, and don't know anything other than they told me he couldn't come back the rest of the game, so we'll have to wait and see there on him. Just hoping and praying that he's okay, and he was in good spirits. So we'll know more on that in the days to come. But I was really proud of how our guys responded, especially Zach Brown, and how he responded and how he played. Also, up front, we lost. I don't know how many guys tonight. They kept coming and telling me. I lost count of how many guys it was. We had a lot of guys go down. But really proud of our offensive line. Really challenged them Nix was not able to go tonight, and Gaskins, I thought, did a great job. I challenged them to attack, to walk out on the field with great confidence and be physical up front. And I thought those guys played well. Guys like King, Sleeper, Rothram went down, so those guys were in starting roles. Turnley is just, unbelievable that he's playing through what he's playing through. The courage that he had tonight was just phenomenal. I can't say enough about him. It's absolutely amazing that he was able to play tonight, much less get through the game and finish. But he is a tremendous warrior. I'm really proud of him. Really proud of how our guys played. I thought our guys, we executed. One of the things we went back and worked hard on was to in our passing game and worked on, even though we had a few more sacks than I thought we would have tonight. We executed well in the passing game, threw the ball well, executed very well, and I think some of the things that we did, I'm really proud of our staff. Coach McGee and Coach Noel did a good job of adjusting some things this week that obviously helped us a great deal. But I was really pleased. I thought Tino did a good job of managing the game and playing. It's the second time, I guess, this year that we've reached our goal of 100% ball security. I think the other time was Notre Dame. So we took care of the ball, didn't turn the ball over tonight. Obviously, there's some things we can do better, but I'm really proud of our guys and a great win. Proud of the defense. They're consistently playing well. I commend UConn. They are a very well-coached football team. The things they do schematically are very difficult. What they were doing to be able to get runs on us were really good. They did a really good job. We were 100% off the field on third down in the first half. I think wound up being in pretty good shape on third downs. Tonight, I thought our defense did a great job. They were 3 of 14 on third down. Still need to get takeaways. We had shots on the quarterback. I think we continue to create negative yardage plays and continue to be in the backfield on defense. So I'm really proud of those guys and how hard they played. I really challenged them to play hard tonight and just take one step. And we've talked about a 5-step process, and we got step 1 behind us, and we're excited and ready to go on to step 2, and that's Cincinnati. So really proud of our guys. I like how our guys are, the concern and the care they have for each other and how they responded to a lot of adversity, and some of their guys going down tonight and coming back and playing. I'm really appreciative I like how our guys responded, and they responded like champions tonight, so I'm really proud of them. Questions?
Yeah, obviously Tino, 419 yards, a Heinz Field record. Can you just talk about the way he played tonight?
419 yards. Really, I thought we would throw for 500. I really did. That was our rhythm was there tonight. That's what I'm used to. Paul. I was actually surprised that was a record. I'm very proud of him. I think too, one of the things we did, we went back to the drawing board and went back to some things that I think really helped him. And and he did a good job of leading. He did a good job of executing, distributing the football. I thought he played well. Obviously, there's some plays that I didn't like, but that's always going to be like that. But 400 and what was it, 419? That's a good night. That was a good night for him. That's I think the rhythm of what we were doing is real important. That I think we kept them off balance with the rhythm and the misdirection things we're doing. And I like Ronald coming in there. Ronald coming in, threw him a touchdown pass. He was pretty excited. That was exciting for us. But I thought Tino was very solid tonight. I'm very, very proud of him. I'm proud of how he responded. I challenged him to execute and to do the things like we wanted it done. And I think we were, Paul, I think we were trying to do too much stuff. And I think that was causing the problems. And so we simplified things. And even though it didn't look simple to me, it looked like it was pretty good. It looked like somewhat like it should. But I was proud of him.
You mentioned Zach Brown. He had not only did he run the ball, but he led the team in receptions with 9. Just talk about his overall.
Yeah, Zach's a very quality back. He came in and he's really a good receiver out of the backfield. Does a great job, and that's part of what we do. And as people have played us, there's some things that were there that we haven't really hit on, and that's the things that we want to do. Is that our offense should be really rhythmic. It should be, we have 1-2 reads and then the ball's out, and so it's 1-2 check down. So that a lot of that yards you see are coming off check downs, and that has to do with us executing the system. But he made a lot of good catches tonight as well. Ran the ball hard, and just a tough guy, and unbelievable character, and really proud of him.
Todd, you often talk about Ray's passion for the game and how hard he's worked. What goes through your mind when you see him go down like that? And what did you say to the kid?
Well, I always, you notice, I always go out there. I try to beat the trainers out there and tell them that they're all right. I think they're already getting better when I tell them that. So, I just went out there, and obviously he was hurting, and just told me he's going to be okay, and he caught his breath, and we're prayerful that he will be okay. And regardless, he is an unbelievable leader on our football team, and how his work ethic is. I've never had a player that can match what he does work ethic wise. He loves this game, and he plays this game the way it's supposed to be played, and he's special. So we're prayerful that he'll be okay.
You had 5 receivers with 50 or more yards and 6 that had 45. Is that sort of what?
Yeah, that's what it should look like. The ball should be distributed. It shouldn't be one person, or obviously when Ray's in there, we want Ray to have the ball every play if we can, because he's that good. But obviously, we want him around 30 touches. But in the passing game, the ball needs to be distributed, and that shows that you're taking what the defense is giving you. Because people are going to make adjustments. The team we played tonight is a very, very well-coached football team, especially defensively. And so they were mixing up a lot of different coverages, and that's how the ball gets dispersed that way. So, and that's important because it's part of learning how to throw the ball, is that you have to take what the defense gives you. You can't pre-snap decide where you're going with the football. And so there were some things that we did to scale back the reads and make them simpler, and that helped tremendously tonight. And I think we took a step forward there to getting better.
Like extension of that, would you say Tino was seeing things better tonight, or seeing the field, or seeing the receivers better tonight?
I just think he was executing better.
If Ray misses a significant amount of time, we talk about Zach Brown, how you want to give the ball to Ray 30-some times. What would Zach Brown's role be?
Well, whoever plays tailback for us, that's one of the attractive things about playing in this offense, is that we have a lot of tailbacks that are pretty interested in being in this thing, because you're not only going to run the ball, you're going to catch the ball, and so that position will always have 20 to 30 touches, regardless. And we think Zach's very capable. Obviously, we hope Ray is okay. He is irreplaceable.
You talk about Mike Shanahan tonight. His third quarter touchdown really seemed to be a momentum changer when they were kind of coming back.
A couple of guys that really I want to say positive things about. Mike's one of them, and we really challenged him and really worked on some things to get him the football, and he was stellar. He did a great job. Did a great job blocking, and we wanted to get the ball to him early and often, and he did some good things. Did a great job on the touchdown catch. Devin Street had his best week of practice, and both those guys have just been tremendous. QB Graham, another guy, just was tremendous tonight. Brennan Carazone, guy that has seen a lot more playing time than he's seen. But Devin and Shanahan were the catalysts, the leaders in that group, and I really was impressed how they played, how they prepared, and we did some things, I thought, that and were able to do some things that we haven't been able to do in the past and getting the ball to them.
Anything final before we get to players? Okay.